It's got a bunch of G.I. Joe crap on it. But you're never gonna believe what happened this week. Dave Harding won again! Again! This time he wants Velma, playing chess in the park with Columbo, he wants Scooby-Doo in the background, they're playing frisbee golf. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I know it's gonna be big and it's gonna be in color. Let's go! I put your hands up! I just dropped that like it was hot. Hey, Kanye, why don't you come over to my house? See what real music's all about. That's how the singing goes. And talk about Beyonce's trash album. Talk about my ass singing that shit. They'd be tearing up the charts.
I'm the single ladies. Deaf people probably don't understand why farts are funny.
See, now that is a damn shame.
They don't.
Do they understand why poops are funny?
I mean, they do have a sense of smell.
That is not, dear, I think you have a fundamental misunderstanding of what makes poops funny. I don't know anybody that's ever gone, you know, this poop, this is the funniest smell. Wait, is there such a thing as a funny smell? Like a smell that makes you laugh? Deep thoughts on a Sunday. Think about that. Has a smell ever made you laugh?
I think maybe like it's so bad you can't help but laugh. Like you've dropped a couple where I like laugh.
Let's not get into my flatulence, right? That's not what this is about.
This is ultimately gonna be about you.
Is poo funny because it looks funny? That would mean Tootsie Rolls look funny.
Don't they? They look like poo.
Or Baby Ruth is funny because of its poo-like visage.
And thanks to Caddyshack, it's also very funny.
I don't think you understand humor. See, as soon as I give him the googly eye, he looks exactly like Peter Falk.
His face could look like anything, but just give him a googly eye.
We cheated.
That's all it takes is the googly eye and immediately becomes Peter Falk. How terrible is that? Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Nah.
It's surprisingly difficult to find pictures of him because everybody thinks I want hip-hop star Shaggy.
You have to type Shaggy, Scooby-Doo or something.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Wow.
That's how that song goes.
This is what happens when you let your garden get overgrown. What, poisonous snakes show up? They're like they're gonna show up regardless.
Look what you've done. You've let your garden get overgrown. Now it's covered in snakes.
Poisonous snakes. Way to go, and I'm not taking care of them. You're on your own, f***o. And now you can cut your non-existent hair in that nice chromed out chair. Oh, I made a rhyme. Babe, I made a rhyme.
You should probably start a career as a rapper.
True. Was me.
See, we could be the next
big thing.
All the butts, no boobies. I'm all about butts, but the butts, no boobies. But also like boobies and butts. I like all the things on ladies I can't touch. Oh, you got a booby butt, you got some butts and boobs. I am a boy and I cannot touch them too because it is not allowed because I will be arrested if I touch your boobs. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm all about the butts and boobies. All the right butts in all the right places.
Yeah, I would hope the butts are in the right places. Your butt isn't.
I looking at a girl, her butt was on her face. And then I said to her, your butt looks out of place.
Why aren't you writing this down?
I don't need to write this down. This is straight off the dome, dog. I like those butts and poos. I like a poopy butt. Do you like a butt that I could show you too? I made a fart for you. I got all the right farts in all the right places.
Okay.
You know I'm all about the butts and boobies. I'm all about the butts and boobies. All about the butts and boobies. See, people, this is what you do. You mix the colors on the paper so that they're very exciting. There's a little Bob tidbit for you. If you're gonna make a green, put down your yellow, then drop the blue in. It makes the colors much more interesting to look at. Art lessons with Bob.
Nice.
No one would pay for that. Okay, here we go. We just did it. Look at that. That's actually not a terrible Columbo, you guys. I don't really draw likenesses very much, but look, Columbo. Hey, I'm Columbo. And then look, there's Velma. I don't do a Velma voice because she's a girl. They're playing a brilliant game of chess. Part of this was actually sourced from one of the greatest chess games ever played. What was it called? I don't know. I don't even like the internet. And then look at these guys. There's a little Scooby-Doo. You know how big he is? That's my finger. It's a tiny baby Scooby-Doo. And then there's Shaggy. He's hanging out. It's all done. Woo! How did I do? What should I draw next? Let me know in those comments. I'll see you next week. Take care, you buddies. Bye-bye!
You know what? We're at the top of the food chain.
I can make this into a metal penis one.
Yeah, you are definitely holding it in your crotch area.
Wait, here it comes.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna take that from you. You're clearly not mature enough to handle a ruler. It's a wiener. No, dear, it's a ruler.
Shut up, Bob.